What's up, YouTube? Precise back with another video, and this is the 5th preseason game, second to last. We managed to get the dub again versus the Golden State Warriors. Now, first of all, I like this game very much because the Lakers improving their defense in the half-court setting, and we push the pace the way we want to push the pace all season long. Now, Golden State is known for pushing pace also and playing small ball, so they're kind of like the same mode of a team. We're just more scrappier in that aspect, and they're more of a shooting team. So I feel like we didn't try to play their game as in shooting a lot of threes or playing a lot of small ball as the Golden State Warriors. We played scrappy, but we still did go out and run. Now, to go over these stats individually, KCP had 14 points in the first quarter. I mean, he was lights out. He was making his threes, making off-ball dribble, mid-range pull-ups. He was doing a lot of things out there playing defense. He finished with 20 points for the game, 3 for 6 from three-point range with a +1 on the plus-minus. Now, I've been watching KCP ever since he came in the league, and people think he's just a bad player just off the national media criticism of him. He's actually a good player when he settles down. He's actually a good shooter and a great defender. Now, Brandon Ingram had a good game, a very good game. He only shot 5 for 13 from the field, but he was 15 from 17 from free throw range. If Brandon Ingram shoots high 70s to 80 free throw, he will average 20 points a game. Mark my words. And he also made his first three-pointer of the season, a little corner three, I think from Kuzma. I think he passed in the ball, or Lance Stevenson, one of those. And he actually got KD fouled out in the third quarter, like mid-third quarter. And he had a technical that game too. And Brandon Ingram played great defense. Even though KD still got off a little bit, he played great defense with Kevin Durant. You know, he got him for deflections, you know, interior defense, all that. I actually think he played like a bad game for first, second quarter. And I think he had like 16 points in the third quarter. And then 12 of them was just off free throws. And then the mid-range jump shot and then fast break. Brandon Ingram finished with 26 points, plus 11 on the plus-minus 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Now we're looking at LeBron James. LeBron James had 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists only in the first half. He had a dagger three-pointer to end the first half from like 40-something feet. Now, my big takeaway from this game is Lonzo Ball. Everybody talking about Rondo's going to start in front of him, Rondo this, Rondo that, Rondo's going to finish out games, but I don't think that's the case at all. Lonzo Ball, he airballed his first three, and usually last year, that was going to take him out the game altogether because his confidence was really low as a rookie. But he still played. He actually got 15 pounds stronger. He low-key pushed Klay Thompson off him, and Klay Thompson is a great defender. He finished the layup. Lonzo Ball also caught a lob from LeBron James, and they missed Lonzo on lobs a lot last year, and that's not going to happen again. And Lonzo Ball, he had another three ball, and it was all net. His foot was low-key on the line, but they didn't call it. But we're going to let it pass. He played great defense, something Rajon Rondo hasn't done this preseason, even though people think he's a great defender, even though he's not. He's a good defender when he wants to be, but he's not on Lonzo's level. Just because Lonzo has longer arms, he's a bigger frame, 6'6", 215, 220. Now, the box score is going to lie to you. He says that he only had 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, but he also had 4 steals. You know, and this is his first game back. He's a little rusty with 3 turnovers, but if you're going to let that slide, by game 15, Lonzo will be a great point guard for the Lakers. Now, the thing is, I want to talk about is his defense on Jonas Jerebko. He stifled him, and Jonas Jerebko is a power forward, and he's a center in Golden State. And Lonzo's a point guard. That's where that 6'6" frame comes into play. It's a lot of switching ability and a lot of good rebound he can do from that position. And then one point in time, they had Lonzo and Rondo out there, and it didn't look like a non-shooting fest. They both moved the ball. They both played with pace. They both really passed it and created a lot of open looks. The Lakers still are passing up good looks to try to get great looks, and it leads to bad looks, if that makes sense. But once our chemistry gets there, and once we get under our feet and know how everybody plays and in the right spots on the NBA court, we'll be fine. I actually wouldn't be opposed to seeing Lonzo Rondo backcourt to, end the game. And these versus Golden State third string. Steph played a lot of minutes. KD played a lot of minutes before he fouled out. Draymond obviously didn't play. DeMarcus obviously didn't play. Clay played a lot of minutes too. And also, Kuzma had 22 points on 23 minutes. I feel like he can be more efficient. Only 2 for 6 from three-point line. I need that to get higher if he wants to play more minutes. And he played a lot of center position in this game, and he didn't look completely awful as he did the last preseason games. Now, Lakers only shot 30% from the three-point line. I hope we get better at that, because that's going to be a key factor of winning ball games. A very key factor. We shot 7 for 23. Lonzo made 1. Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, LeBron. I trust those guys to make some from time to time, but the other guys like Beasley, Lance Stevenson, even Rondo can hit a couple, here and there. That'll be all for this video. A good win facing the Golden State Warriors. We face them again for our last preseason game. I hope we get another dub. And I think we're playing in Vegas again. I don't know. Or I think we're playing at Oracle. But I'm out. Peace. Like the video. Subscribe. I'm out.